Hey, what's going on? Keith from Trigger Happy. Go take a look at a Bersa tonight. This is the Bersa BP9cc, and this is a polymer frame gun, which is a little different than most of Bersa's offerings, which are usually steel frame guns. And I really like this gun. Basically designed as a concealed carry 9mm. They used to have a 40 caliber version of this, but pretty much eliminated that and went strictly with the 9mm. Some things I really like about this gun, and maybe one that I'm not so thrilled with, but we'll get to that. Basically, it's a striker fired gun, which is definitely different than most of theirs, which are an external hammer design. Very nice feel to the gun. It's a single stack, so it's very thin. It's less than an inch thin. Excellent look and feel to the gun. I have no complaints in terms of how it feels in my hand. Really nice setup. Some of the earlier versions that I've read didn't have the greatest finish to them. This one, I have to say, this offering that I have in my hand here has a very nice finish. Like the stainless top on the black, really good look to it. Everything looks like it fits well. Really nice look. As far as the externals of the gun, again, very thin on the grip in terms of width-wise, but it's got a nice feel. Some of the offerings from some companies have a really weird feel to them with the single stack. I have no issues with this one at all. Feels really nice. Get all fingers on the gun, which I like. It does have a rail on the front, so if you want to add an attachment to it, you've got that option there as well. Nice serrations in the slide so I can get a hold of it, rack my slide, which I like. None up front, not a big deal. You know, usually those aren't necessary anyway. In terms of safeties on the gun, it's got a keyed safety, so basically it's for storage only. You can go from fire to safe with a key. That's really the only safety that they put on this gun. The only thing external that you'll see is the slide lock. You know, that's really it, and it's not ambidextrous, it's only on the left-hand side. As far as the magazine release, it is ambidextrous. It's got a little raise here behind it, which makes it a little different. It's kind of flush with that raised portion there, so it's kind of stiff and kind of hard, but I don't really have any problems accessing it. No issues there, you know, and you can use it either way. The real key to this gun and what's so great about it, and also not so great, is it is a single action gun basically. It's very light trigger pull, and you know, wow. Now here's the cool thing, watch this. Here's the reset on this gun. That's it, right there. I mean, no reset whatsoever. There it is. That's the reset. So that's huge that it's such a short reset. I think you could definitely put follow-up shots really well on target. Nice 3-dot sight pattern, no complaints there. Like that is really well. Big front dot, which I like. Not the biggest rear dots, but not a big deal. I like the big front dot. Here's my only probably issue with this gun. Because this trigger pull is so light and there is no safety at all on the gun, aside from when the magazine's out, you know, it's dead. You know, that's really the only safety on the gun. So walking around with a gun with this light a trigger pull, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about keeping one chambered. I know that's going in the face of anything I've ever said before, but I don't know. It's got an 8-round magazine, so I don't know if I just have to really get some range time on this gun and see how I like it in terms of when I shoot it and how light that pull is in real situations, because it is super light. Yeah, I'm going to do this one more time. You know, that's the reset. That's it. So I don't know how I feel about that. But in terms of the quality of the build, in terms of, you know, the features of the gun, very nice offering from Bersa. This is going to retail just a shade over maybe $425, somewhere in that ballpark right now, especially with all the craziness going on in the market. So if you can get your hands on one of these, I gotta say, I am very impressed at this offering. This is the BP9cc, and check it out. You can find it here at Trigger Happy. We'll see you next time. Thanks.